Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to the final wheel of the year. That's right, we're all wheeled out, especially me, after doing this for a full month. But thank, thank,
Cool.
thank you for the sunglasses. But um, thankfully, I'm not playing today. I have a guest over to power through these things instead of me, and that guest is the lovely Dot. Hello, lovely Dot.
Hello.
So for the people who aren't familiar, would you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, yeah. I'm not that great at self-introductions, but I'm Dot. I am a retro game streamer, and I play tons and tons of like action platformers like Castlevania and Master of Darkness and games like that. Uh, I don't know what else is there to say, really.
You're really good at video games. I can say that, so it's not like a humble brag. Uh, you're probably no offense to. I'm not throwing shade at anybody who's been a guest on these streams previously, but you're probably the most competent gamer out of all the people, like gamer positive. So I'm looking forward to you playing some Master System games because you said that you're not familiar with Master System. Is that correct?
Yeah, not super,
That's. I
not
think you'll
super
man.
familiar with it.
I think you'll manage. So let me just quickly switch to the wheel. So Dot,
Sure.
you can probably see on the stream how the wheel is spinning. So can you? Do you know any of these games? I know you've studied Consaden and Master of Darkness, but are you familiar with anything else?
Yeah, actually, a whole lot of these I've at least seen. Some of them I've like loaded up and played, but I only see a couple that I've actually bothered to beat. So
Is there any here that you dread that you wouldn't want to see?
that I dread.
Yeah.
Psycho Fox.
Psycho Fox. I think you have
I don't.
actually worse games than Psycho Fox, but I can respect that.
The thing I don't know. You hear about Psycho Fox so much, and I'm just gonna say I kind of don't get it. Uh, like I'm really excited for like Castle of Illusion because I've somehow never played that. Ken Seiden. I've always been curious about the Cyber Shinobi, so we're gonna keep missing those spaces by one over and over again.
So before I explain how the rules go, just a little quick info for everybody present. So first off, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting Dot a sub. Very much appreciated. And thank you, Lolo, for the raid. So how this is going to work is we have the wheel, and when we spin the wheel, Dot has to play a game for 30 minutes. And you can use channel points to add or deduct time, 5 minutes at a time, and when the timer reaches 0, we move on to the next game. The only exception is the final game of the evening. That one is a hard 30 minutes unless we go over. Thank you for the follow. Um, and there. So while on guest streams, we don't let you bank games. There is the opportunity with the bingo for you to pick any game. So whoever wins the bingo first, you get to choose the next game from the wheel. We don't spin it. You just pick anything except the danger zone. The danger zone can only come in naturally, and the danger zone are all the old games that people have banked in the past.
You would have fit nicely
Oh
into a
shit!
sandwich.
An anonymous user has made 11 people a subscribe on.
That thank you, anonymous gifter, for 11 gift subs. Well, now everybody can ignore ads, and thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, that's a lot of subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I don't
Thank you,
know.
Anonymous.
Also, I don't know why. Actually, you can't redeem on these to pick the game from the wheel. You can. It's just super expensive. So I'm gonna enable that real quick. But yeah, let's get the show on the road. So we don't want Psycho Fox, and we want Castle of Illusion or Consane. So
It's gonna land on Psycho Fox right away.
I'm gonna tell you, in my professional opinion, there are much worse
I
things
suppose
here
you
than
know it's
Psycho
Be Kind to
Fox.
Geckos month.
Sure.
Oh shit, the audio is that. I'll fix that later. Okay,
Speaking of audio, my mic tends to be a little quiet during these things sometimes. Oh, that was really close to the danger
Small
zone.
one.
Oh, you get to play a nice game for nice folks.
All right, Wonder Boy and Monsterland.
Yeah, let me switch up real quick. I'm just gonna need I need a second to also fix the wheel. So play sounds. There we go. Let me go here. Oh man, you have the Model 2 boot up. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right, Wonder Boy and Monster something.
Oh, you can hardly
There's
hear Dot?
There's so many of these.
I can boost Dot, no problem. Dot, can you say something?
Land, was it Monster Land?
Yeah, Monsterland.
Not World. Okay. I guess I probably need to talk a little more so we have perspective on the volume situation, right?
Yeah, and when we boot up the game, I need to adjust that in Discord as well. We're about the same now? Perfect. Okay, let me start the timer as well, so we don't forget that.
Alright, are we good?
Yeah, yep, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, I think the game is also pretty quiet, so I'm gonna increase that.
Yeah, what's weird is it's like actually quiet on my end when Ken Seiden wasn't. Sorry guys, I loaded up Ken Seiden just to try it, so.
Nah, it's fine. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So are you familiar with this game?
Yeah, a little bit. So, how familiar are you with the PC Engine? There should be coins up there.
Yes, there are coins up there. Yeah, I know the PC Engine had the legally distinct Wonder Boy games. They're basically just reskins.
Yeah, yeah. It's based on Bikuriman, which is like a line of like stickers that came with snack foods. Do you know about this?
No.
Ale or mead? Huh? Okay, ale or mead.
I mean, I'm always for mead, but also this is just for healing.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Aha. Jump the last tree on the right-hand side. Got it.
Oh, right, I forgot they gave you rumors. You also, if you go in the left corner of the shop, there's a jump spot.
Okay. What the? So you mean here?
Yeah.
Aha.
Do you know about the... I don't know if it's in the Master System, but do you know about the Wiggle Tech in the arcade version?
Yeah, I was trying to do it earlier.
Yeah,
this enemy is named Satan Maria in the PC Engine game.
That is a fantastic name. Oh, I have the rightmost free.
Yeah.
You have to, like, attack it?
You said jump, right?
I think so.
There we go.
Yeah, you got hard. Yeah, I had
That's
this
a
game.
wonderful noise.
I had this game as I didn't own it, but like I borrowed it as a kid, and we always got to the final castle and just could not navigate it.
Yeah, it's like a super confusing maze if memory serves.
Yeah,
I always like wanted to 1cc the arcade version of this, but I never even got around to trying it.
Oh, you have nice
this
pink
speeds you
boots.
up, huh?
Yeah. The boots are actually kind of mandatory because some platforming segments get impossible.
Yeah, with like the defaults. No wiggling.
Yeah. I never really did look much of the Master System's library. Yeah, well, we love the Master System here a lot, so I've played through most of these games at some point. I don't remember all of them, though. But yeah, welcome
I think
everybody.
It's funny how, like, they're clearly taking time to render the white space at the end of these lines. Have you noticed that? Please. What the... The time limit aspect of this game is like the main thing that deterred me from trying to beat the PC Engine one.
Yeah, it's really annoying because you kind of have to farm in this game, but because of the time limit, it's also much more difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Did I want Tornado Magic? It just sounded like a good idea.
So, this game is very stingy with money. I think it's like generally balanced that you always buy the cheapest gear you can.
Mhm.
So I usually don't buy anything else unless I'm like close to dying.
These bats are really similar to the bats in a very obviously Wonder Boy inspired game that I actually have the speedrun world record of. What?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what did that say?
There's something behind this door, so you press up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it said like someone be beyond the wall or something. Like it wasn't quite right.
Mm.
The hero's emblem.
Yeah, so this is the main fetch quest in the game, because you have to talk to all the NPCs in sequence to get one of two final items. One is a belt to help you navigate the labyrinth, and one is a gem that makes the final boss take far less damage. You should go in there. I think it's that's the boss fight.
Right. I was just trying to get the gold.
Ah, okay.
I guess I spent all my tornadoes by accidentally hitting up. Sorry, this is Satan Maria.
Oh. It does look more like a
It's-
Satan
It's
Maria.
like a Big Goodymon character. It's not the same thing.
Okay, he should be dropping a sword,
Look
yeah.
at that.
The sad
One of my
snake and
favorite
bats
things
got
in
real
like any
upset.
video game is getting a new sword.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you need to get the swords here in sequence, but like, yeah, all the swords are hidden, not hidden boss fights, but there are some that are just hidden doors if you want to get the best sword.
Hmm.
Wasn't it Gradius in the arcade? Yes, it's Gradius in the arcade.
What have we got? See, I shouldn't have bought that tornado magic.
Yep, that's generally the strat with this game of don't buy anything that isn't equipment or healing if you're close to dying. They're also kind of mean with the farming, because every enemy will drop money only once, and then after that they just drop points.
I see.
Yeah, so that's why when you kill them you get like necklaces and candles and other junk.
Can I
you
go
can't-
back down here? Yeah.
you
So if
can
I
cl-
somehow get 80 gold.
You can move on that cloud, by the way, on the left, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aha, but I don't have my boots. Aren't
boots.
good enough, I think,
Yep.
to make that jump.
Yep.
Whee, lava.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice. Monster World 4 and whatever Dragon Trap remake is of. Yeah, Dragon Trap is the one after this one. There's also Wonder Boy 3, which is not the same as Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap.
Yeah.
This is a
I
weird
really like
franchise.
Dragon's Trap. That's the one of these that I have actually beaten.
Yeah, Dragon's Trap's great. Especially the remake.
It was that remake, but I played on like the 8-bit graphics the whole time, so
Yeah, the
it
remake
pretty
from
much
my...
looked like the Master System, but 16:9.
Yeah, I believe the remake is built on top of a Master System ROM.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that.
Yeah, the Wonder Boy franchise is so fucking weird. There was a book that was made, which was the Master System Compendium, which is one of those big Kickstarter books with like all games listed. And the only two games they couldn't put there were some Disney games and Wonder Boy, because Sega was like, if you put Wonder Boy, we're not gonna officially endorse this book.
Weird.
Yeah, so they had to put like a Kickstarter update, like, yeah, sorry, I need to keep the book endorsed because it helps with sales. And like the new game, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, that is like an official sequel. Like it has characters and everything with Wonder Boy, but it's not allowed to be called Wonder Boy.
Even the 90 gold boots don't seem to be enough for that jump.
Should have saved up for the 180, I guess.
Yeah. So it goes.
Oh hey, it's my favorite flesh tuber, Ryudo. Hello.
Hey, Ryudo. How close is this to the arcade game, do you know? Like, I'm kind of surprised these bosses are all dying in like 2 hits.
I think it's easier than the arcade, but they've tried to keep a lot of the like beats pretty close. I don't know if it's like actually recreating stages one by one, but it's fairly close. It's not like Shinobi Arcade versus Shinobi Master System.
Yeah, where they're tangentially related games.
Yeah.
I really want to 1cc Shinobi Arcade. Because apparently there's like a decent number of Shinobi cabinets where I am, for whatever reason. So,
Yeah.
stop it with the spikes.
There's also the M2 Sega Ages on the Switch. It's really good.
Please. You see this?
Yep. Nope, you got Kaim,
Yeah.
and it's gonna waste your time. And yeah, you kind of lost health because of the timer, because the timer doesn't kill it here, it just eats health.
Yeah.
Man, this is unlocking so many memories. I haven't tried being this in a long time.
Whoa, look at this character.
Yeah, she's great. Love her.
I think there is a store sells armor. All right. I could have told you that. I've played video games before.
Game that turns you into a furry? No, that's the next one. That one literally turns you into a furry.
That's like the first thing that happens.
And your character is so distraught. They're like, oh man, I'm a lizard person, how terrible.
Whole bunch of people playing it going, that doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Lizard Man.
I wonder if there's like a hidden door on the left side.
Yeah, I had the same thought,
Lizard
but if there
Man.
is, it's more complicated
Lizard
than just
Man.
mashing up.
Thank you, chat, for the lizard mans.
Lizard Man.
Brought to you by Up
Is
Chuck
that
Chuck.
like a sound clip from Soul Calibur or something?
Yeah, it's a Soul Calibur lizard man. Chat really gets excited when they see Lizardman, so we added that, so now whenever there's a Lizardman people or mention of one, people just spam it.
They wouldn't put this here for like no reason. Maybe they would. Nothing.
No.
Okay, well,
It is a correct line of thinking, though, because a lot of this game is kind of like that. Oh,
Okay.
that is a thing.
what even happened?
So that question mark is a door.
Oh, it's a door?
Yeah,
I see.
that's a hidden armor shop. And because you paid for the knowledge of an armor shop, you can't buy armor.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you were told...
Oh, right. I thought you
but-
said can.
No,
you
no,
said
you
can't.
can't.
Yes. Yeah, I get it now. Oh, good.
That's fine, you have one potion.
Do you start with that?
Yep, you start with one potion. I don't believe you can restore it, though. It's one of these
here.
dudes.
Jump.
Also, thank you, mods, for keeping track of the bingo.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you have a stream bingo thing. I used to do that like ages and ages ago.
Yeah, I saw the Juker do it, but I don't want to have it for every stream, so I just have it set up for Dragon Days, because it's a nice way for people to, like, instead of deducting time to fish for games, they can at least go like, oh, okay, I won the bingo, I'm gonna pick one game.
Yeah. Oh, they mentioned something about this town.
Yeah, this is where the other quest item person is.
Yeah, that's it. Is it also in a hidden door?
Yes. But you don't have to pay anything for that one, so you can buy items and gear if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you can enter a shop twice before it's closed.
Okay. Seems like they don't sell shoes here.
Possibly.
All right, where's the secret door? Whoa! I never paid attention to the nurse the first time. What a character design.
Yeah, it's a cow nurse. I think it's a cow nurse at least.
Yeah, it looks like it. The hidden door has to just be above the bar, right?
Could be, yeah. So hey, now we have pink armor.
Pretty good, man.
No, stop.
You should probably buy the
Leave
shield
that
then.
poor bird alone.
I
Might
think
as
it
well.
yeah, because I think it closes after this. I mean, the shields absorb projectiles, so still useful. Why does she drain your health before healing you? For score.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
I'm Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Like replacing the oil in your car.
It just removes all the blood. And yeah, the big crab enemies, they have a high chance to drop magic. That part I remember. I love games where you can just walk behind the boss and hit them.
Yeah.
It was my favorite thing in the first boss for Shinobi, to get behind him and just like keep shooting him in the back of the head.
You can do that?
Oh, you can,
Which
yeah.
Shinobi?
The Master System
Oh,
one.
no, you got the key. Oh, no.
That was so much money. Yeah, you can damage boost behind Kato in the Master System version, and then you end behind him, and then if you shoot him in the back of the head, it counts as a hit. Your shield can, I believe, absorb those arrows.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that part in particular. I don't know if that part like cares about like shield quality. I don't actually know what shield quality does.
How many stages is this? Like 19?
Oh, man, it's been a while. I can't remember.
Please. It's just...
Mario. Well, that's in the arcade. In Master System they changed it to Kano. Man, Shinobi 1 boss names were like a trip. Like Mandara instead of Mandala. And like
Is one
5-year-old
of them
me
named
not
Lobster?
Yeah, Red Robster.
Cool. Hurry, please.
Man, these bats are relentless.
You just can't hit the... Yes, you can.
I'm gonna have to do a peekaboo. I wonder... Okay, there is a door there.
What's your job? You ever played Son Son 2 for the PC Engine?
I have not.
It's pretty good. It's pretty hard. It's one of those games where you get no continues. You have to buy your continues in the shop, which is something I've seen like more than once on the PC Engine.
I've seen that for the DOS game I played some time ago. A night where good things are bound to happen. Like you have to buy extra continues and healing. You don't get healed between stages.
That's rough.
Yeah. It does have the It does have the little cheat though of you upgrade your max HP and that heals you. What is enemy going on Dot's channel to learn all about the PC engine? I don't know, we could one day. My knowledge of the PC engine is in 2002, a friend of mine went to Belgrade and they bought a gift for me, which is a disc called 256 Games. And it was just a bunch of emulators and ROMs, and there were like, I think 20 PC engine games on it. Which is how I actually played Dragon's Trap for the first time.
Oh, the PC Engine one, huh?
Yeah, that was the first one I played. Because this was the only Wonder Boy I knew of when I was a kid. And this is the Adventure Island one. This is a stage that's like hell.
I see. Wait. Okay. Ah. That is a wonderful sound effect.
It sounds like something's like bubbling.
Okay, bye money, I love you.
I think there is something on the left.
Story of my
though.
life.
Oh, you can buy extra potions. Okay, I was completely wrong. About 5 minutes. Man, that snake looks really sad when it dies.
What? Excuse me.
Ooh. Yikes. I think you're gonna have to drop down. Oh, never mind.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to drop down. I have no idea where I am now. Yeah, that was definitely worth 15 gold.
So I think if you buy something again, it'll tell you the answer to one of the questions.
I see.
I think. It's been a while.
You can't kill these, can you? Oh,
No,
you
you
can.
It's just obnoxious.
Something that's really throwing me is like the hit stun timing is not consistent. Rats have way longer hit stun than anything else, which makes them really tough to stun lock.
That's because they suffer more. Have fun with this fight.
Oh, good. Wait, this is confusing.
So it's beefsteak, fried chicken, or no dinner. Nope, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
Now you have to fight. So if you get it right, you don't have to fight the Sphinx, you just win the fight.
Do you know what the answer is?
I don't remember, because there's like 3 different questions, I think, and my brother and I had them all written down at some point. But yeah, I think like if you go back to the bar and then ask again, it's like they tell you like, oh, the Sphinx had beefsteak for dinner last night.
Yeah.
Or whatever the answer is. Oh, you're currently on 2 minutes, so you're not gonna have to suffer for much longer.
I'm gonna have to really step on it.
Okay, so the corpse run.
Yeah. This game is kind of sick.
No, I like this game a
there was
lot.
like a big, there's like a big gold bag like over here, right?
Oh, yep, we're out of time.
Okay.
We get the bail.
Cool.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Good game.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Actually, it's cropping some of the game out. Can you leave the screen on that for just a second? Because I have a theory
Oh,
about
shit.
it.
I thought I had it like... Oh, why is it cropping
No,
the
it's
game?
not on your end. It's on my end.
No, it's on... Oh, I know.
Trust me,
Okay.
the capture program is actually cropping some stuff out. Hang on. If I
'Cause
just
I-
hit tab here, does that fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's on me. You did everything right.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
made sure when we were running some other games that it wasn't cropped.
Yeah.
But I guess it's fixed now. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we start off with a good game. Tradition says you'll end up with a bad game, but let's see.
Okay. Here comes Psycho Fox. Okay.
Very, very, very fortunate.
Yeah. This game has a reputation. I've been curious about it for a long, long time. I think I
Oh.
loaded up like. Do I want the European one, I guess?
Yeah, you want the European one.
Okay.
Okay, now it's capturing it.
Do you mind if I watch the intro?
No, of course. Okay. Not gonna alt tab.
I think this whole angle with him being like part of a clan that he lives with was not in the NES one, right? Is that from the arcade game?
I don't know where it's from because this is completely divorced from the NES and the 3D
Yeah.
game plot.
Have you seen the arcade one? It's also just completely different.
I've seen gameplay of it, but I haven't seen the story.
Hey Blues, how are you?
Hello, Blues. Welcome to the channel.
Good music. Reminds me of the NES. I 100% would not have gotten I Will Avenge My House when I was a kid.
I mean, the house burned down, you gotta avenge it.
Yeah. Reprogrammed. This is kind of sick.
So something I love about this game is they just use random Japanese terms for everything, like Scroll of Bushido, Sumo Wrestler, and you'll see even more.
Is this supposed to be running at 50 hertz?
You know,
Probably,
it's
right. 'Cause it's the European version.
yeah.
It's also the only one.
Yeah, because this is moving much faster than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fine.
probably okay, right? I mean,
Because this was
might be a little untenably fast. We'll see.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure this was made for Europe, so even like the music was made for 50, but people have seen me do this at 50 a million times, so I'm fine with fast mode.
Yo, there's wall jumping.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume you have to go down here.
Game is running on a little. Okay, we saw that. So do you want me to tell you about the there's like a pretty big glitch in this game.
Yes.
So you see that you have Ninpo in the corner? In the upper left corner it says
yes.
Ninpo 250. Okay, so that works like in regular Ninja Gaiden. If you get up to 999 Ninpo, you get infinite Ninpo.
Oh, right.
And it persists, your ninpo count persists between continues, so as long as you get it once, it doesn't matter how many times you die.
I see.
Is the game audio better now, chat?
Yeah, the first game was super quiet, so...
I'm glad audio balancing was always a problem with video games.
Yeah. Nothing here. Wait.
Damn.
Is this how you stand on ladders? This is how I stand on ladders.
I mean,
And I
always.
get out my stand and I point it at my scarf.
It's the classic FPS approach.
Yeah. Boy, bomb. What is it with Shinobi does this too? Where like you're trying to think of like what's an obstacle that a ninja could have to deal with? How about bombs? All
I mean,
over the place.
I mean, presumably it's like, oh, ninjas use traps, you're fighting other ninjas. Well, obviously we need traps.
Yeah, I can buy that. Oh my gosh.
To the extent that Shinobi 3 even has a stage just called Traps. Just gave up.
Yeah. Yeah. You get the idea. God, I love Shinobi 3.
Didn't someone bank this recently? Yes, this is actually on the banking segment. It's gonna be a fun draw if it happens.
Okay, I was gonna say, surely he's gonna charge at some point.
He charges and then all the ninja fall out of the trees.
They were asleep. Have you ever played Sumo Fighter for the Game Boy?
I have not, and I didn't know there was a sumo fighter.
It's awesome.
But yeah, even without the infinite info glitch, I think this is on the easier side of Ninja Gaiden games.
That's probably a good thing. There are enough difficult Ninja Gaiden games.
Hello, rabbit legs.
Hey, rabbit legs. Cool.
I like these guys just standing in front of Ryu and just making fun of him, like, yeah, sure is a shame that Sumo died, eh? Oh,
And
damn,
then he
shouts,
gives them time to go hide like it's hide and seek.
shouts to the digital basic emote. I do like the paparazzi enemy, because, like, it makes sense that it would hurt a ninja if somebody took a photo of them.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is where the 60 hertz, it's starting to feel like a liability.
Or the 60 hertz really hurts.
Yeah.
Thank you for following.
Your basic attack is so strong in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's these fucking birds everywhere, so.
I love the extent of the birds in this game because every level has different birds. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna put a lot of effort into birds.
It's Ninja Gaiden tradition.
It's kind of shocking that birds and bats aren't that big of a deal in the 3D games.
Are those good, the 3D ones?
I am a really, really big fan of Ninja Gaiden Black. Which is probably the easiest one to play right now, because you can just get a physical copy and play it on the Series X.
Oh, okay. Wait. There's really nothing in this box. It's just there to save you from the spikes.
But Ninja Gaiden 2 regular is not that good in my opinion. And then the Sigma games were kind of mixed bag. But I'd say like Black is really worth playing. That said, I played the third 3D game, like the re-release of it, and I think it took me actually 2 streams to beat the final boss.
Goodness.
Yeah,
I
because
heard that one was hard as hell. They're kind of all hard though, right?
yeah, they're all pretty hard. But so what makes that fight very difficult is that 3 doesn't have boss fights. The boss 3 doesn't have healing anymore. The only way to heal is to upgrade your health mid-fight, and the only way you can only upgrade your health 4 times. And nobody told me to save my health upgrades for the final boss because apparently common consensus is just like, oh well, you just don't upgrade your health until the final boss. I'm like, what?
This dude's good.
Yeah, that paparazzi has his schmooze. Black is the ninja dog one, right? Does Black have
Interesting
ninja?
that the time limit is like actually kind of a threat here.
Oh shit! I forgot this game. I forgot this game had a time limit.
Was that my second death? I think.
That was the first. No, yeah, it was the second because you fell into a pit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this one as well. Even though I'm not playing.
There we go, 999. So now I have infinite.
Yes, now we have infinite. Now we can just spam it.
All right, now I can finally find out what the sub weapons do. I see. I like this one.
That one's probably the strongest because it's not just dealing damage, but you're also just invulnerable to projectiles.
Right.
So the speedrun strat for this is get enough and input to have infinite, and then you just spam that shit.
It doesn't even have an animation on the ladder. You just do it.
Yeah, and then you have to learn where the drops for all the other weapons are, so you don't accidentally pick them up.
Yeah. Wait. Wee.
Ninja Gaiden Classic.
At least it wasn't a bat.
Have you played the PS2 Shinobi?
No, I really want to.
I think that's legitimately the hardest
roommate.
ninja game I played. It's like unhinged.
I've heard a lot of people say it just straight up is the hardest game on the PS2, which I would buy.
Not Nightshade, no, just PS2 Shinobi. I really...
watched Nightshade, it did not look that fun.
Yeah, I'm just curious about Nightshade, but like, I usually power through difficult games when I'm playing them. Like, I find a way, but I have to tap out of PS2 Shinobi. I literally just like, this is beyond my like capabilities as a human being. Maybe I could do it now. They've gotten more practice with games.
Oh, it's not a platform. That's why it was jagged. I understand.
I appreciate just how meticulous the get knocked into pit design is in this game.
That's series tradition.
It's a bit different from what I call Shinobi logic, which is in Shinobi you have a pit. I'll explain it later. I want to see this boss. I love this boss so much, it's so stupid. And you have the shield hits a boss and disappears.
Yeah.
I just love him just sitting there and just keeling over. Think he needs an ambulance.
It reminds me of a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest boss. Have you ever seen that game?
I've seen the game, but not the boss.
Yeah. Well, I just in general, like the enemies as they take damage in that, they start to look like they're really worse for the wear. How many stages is this? What was that? Stage 2?
Oh god, maybe 10 stages, I think?
Oh, so it's long.
It usually takes me like 45 minutes to beat. But yeah, the villains are the Kendo Samurai. But
I
yeah,
don't trust that scroll. No, I jumped on it anyway. All right, we're good.
you're fine. But yeah, what I call like Shinobi difficulty is usually just there's a pit and you can't see the other side, but you know as soon as you jump over the pit, somebody will be on the other side and just knock you back. So you just have to shoot in advance. Also, those little like crouching ninjas, they're actually really hard to see on CRT. They're legitimately hiding.
I don't even remember what the Master System's like composite output looks like on CRT. It's been so long.
I've been using composite for my streams because that's just like what I have handy. But when I grew up with a Master System, I actually had a SCART compatible TV, so I used the SCART port.
Oh hell yeah!
So I'm actually used to seeing the pixels. So whenever somebody goes, "Oh, this is what the game looked like on a CRT TV," I'm like, "Oh, I don't remember games looking like that."
I get kind of annoyed at that. The worship of composite blending.
I that's my favorite go-to joke on this channel. Oh yeah, the spikes don't even hurt you.
Yeah, like that should have hurt me, right?
Yeah.
Am I like guessing wrong on the path through a maze here, or is the
No,
stage
no,
just
no.
like...
I don't think there are any mazes in this game.
That's a point in its favor. There's a lot of old game stuff that I love, right? I'm generally quite open-minded. I hate teleporter mazes so much.
No, it's fine. That's like the end of every 16-bit Disney game. Just fucking teleporter.
The only
maze
one
at
I
the
like
end.
actually is in Revenge of Shinobi. Off the top of my head, if I thought about it, I could think of more. The one in Shinobi 3 is fun too.
Oh, the traps. I just love traps because it's such a stressful level, like on all fronts, and I love it. Like, I always have mild anxiety doing the collapsing rock stage. Oh yeah, so this one's a bit harder to cheese. Renegade Door Maze, where if you guess wrong, you go back a level. Jesus Christ.
No, turn around.
Damn, key's good.
Oh, okay, you can just make him attack.
Yeah. It's a proximity attack.
Oh, you can do it midair too. Okay.
Oh, that's tech I haven't seen. That's pretty cool.
I'm not sure it's actually better than walking.
I think walking is more reliable. I just thought the jumping looked cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. What the,
Oh,
what did I do?
I don't know. I've never seen that. What is that?
I hit what are the buttons called? Like fire 1 and 2 or something?
Do you have a special attack for an input when you hit 2 buttons? I've never seen this.
I think so. I didn't do it on purpose. Did it hurt me? I think it might have hurt me.
I don't know.
So if you don't move, yeah, he just whiffs. All right, this guy's easy. Oh no, never mind.
I don't know. He figured you out. Yeah, I've never seen that flash before. I'm not familiar with that one, Fiona.
Do you know I used to speedrun the NES Ninja Gaiden?
I did not.
It's not a coincidence, I think, that I don't really like speedrunning. That's a miserable... Like, it's fun, but... At the time, my time was, like, competitive. A lot of people have picked it up since, and my time is nothing special. But... So I got really into playing it, and I ended up hurting my wrist pretty bad. So... Do you know the, like, tech in that game for the final boss?
Oh, I remember watching the Summoning Salt video on it and it being something unhinged.
Yeah, you have to hit down and B at the same time. And mash that as quickly as possible. So the way I did it, and the way most people do it, is you use your left thumb on the D-pad like normal, but then your right thumb is down on the D-pad, and your right pinky is B on the D-pad. So you hold your hand in that really awkward position and mash as fast as you can while you're jumping, and it's terrible.
That's the worst thing from all the speedrun documentaries I've seen, when somebody finds a tech that's just miserable to play. Like, when people figured out it was faster to move in GoldenEye by staring at the ground because the frame rate was faster.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, well, I guess all speedruns are now miserable.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to redeem, would you rather be playing Inferno Climber? Since I don't think Dodd is familiar with Inferno Climber, I'm just gonna say no. You might have, like, actually a morbid fascination with Inferno Climber, but I'm not sure you'd actually enjoy it. If you don't know, it's basically Arc System Works making a Zelda Souls-like with hunger mechanics.
What era of Arc System Works? I
2000
don't like 8-bit.
2016.
Oh, okay, so
this is a modern game.
Not that reason anymore.
Yeah. Ooh. That was close.
The level design's pretty thoughtful about how you're going to get knocked back, though. Nope, don't hit that. This glitch is sick. Yeah, Ivy, I kind of feel like Arc Systems has like a history as like a sort of C-tier developer that probably a lot of people aren't even aware of. Like, they made Mappy Kids for the Famicom. I'm not a Mappy Kids fan, personally.
Didn't they also do like a Rolling Thunder port or something?
Wait.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice
that
grab.
sounds right.
Classic.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, that one's also
You
good.
can actually, like, try now.
That's like homing attack.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't mind if I do.
It doesn't do much damage, but it's pretty good. That one's less good.
whatever. I got through. Oh, this waterfall is messing with my eyes.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, Master System waterfalls are a bit much. Like, I'm watching this right now, and my room has lights on, and it's still just like flashing in my face.
Yeah. They had too many colors to work with.
Spoiled developers. The bitrate is holding up. I'm shocked somebody added time after seeing the waterfall.
Yeah, I could go for more of this.
I think that was an accident, considering Necro deducted it immediately. Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Necro got a bingo. Okay, Necro, do you want us to drop the game and move to the wheel, or do you want the game to expire, then you pick the game? Oh, after game dot's choice? Okay. That's very kind of you.
Pits, thank you. I found a pit.
I love that despite this game being easier, it's still the same bullshit Ninja Gaiden deaths.
Okay. It's really funny how they handle the pit deaths. Like there's like a kill plane or something that's like basically on screen. So you just get to watch it happen. There we go.
It's like in Sonic 2's Hilltop stage, I think. When you go to a bottomless pit, it's not a bottomless pit, there's just like a damage plane at the bottom.
Oh, that's the one where the music goes like, right?
I think so. I don't like Sonic 2 for the Master System. I'm the Sonic 1 fan.
Oh, Master System Sonic 2. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Mega Drive music.
Oh, that's...
I'll admit it.
Yeah, because the Mega Drive one also has a Hilltop stage. I don't know if they're exactly called the same, but they're basically the same stage. Sonic 2 SMS better than the Mega Drive one? I don't actually agree with that one. I agree that Master System Sonic 1 is better. Ooh.
Okay. You have to hold up.
The best part about the multi-screen fall to your death is you have so much time to realize how much you fucked up. It's just like,
Yeah.
yep.
Have you ever played Shatterhand for the NES?
Yes, that's a fun game.
That game has another one of those, like, think long and hard about what you did kind of death animations. Cool, I hit the jump button. Whoop. There we go. Okay. I think diagonals work. Yeah, so I haven't been doing diagonals this whole time. I've been doing straight up, which I'm sure is more difficult.
To be fair, diagonals were pretty easy on the Master System pad because it's not a D-pad, it's like a plate, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lishvera. These streams have made me more interested in trying some. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good Master System games. It's a smaller library than the NES one, but there's good stuff there. I'm here to help educate Twitch that the NES wasn't the only 8-bit console. After we're done doing that for the Master System, I'll pick up Amiga games and help with that one. They need some love too.
Oh, I've done it again. I feel partly responsible for some of the degree of anti-Amiga sentiment in my own pocket of retro Twitch.
So, it was a very eye-opening experience for me, because I experienced Amiga games through Amiga ports for the Mega Drive, and I'm just like, man, what is this garbage? And then I played the originals emulate, I'm like, oh, this plays much better and feels much better than the port. Hey,
No, I
you
hit
got
it.
that. Nice.
You never know. Yeah, I have had that experience too with the Amiga ports being particularly agonizing.
Yeah. Because the one that
I actually
convinced...
did get
Go
to
ahead.
play an Amiga in childhood just a little bit, which is a pretty uncommon experience for Americans.
Yeah, a family friend of mine had like Amiga with stacks and stacks and stacks of like pirated games, so I tried quite a few there. But like the one that convinced me was Gods, because the Mega Drive port of Gods is hot trash, but
It's so bad.
but the Amiga version, like, it's not like a great game, but the Amiga version plays so much better, it might as well be a different game. Oh, you almost got him?
I was
Nice.
about to say this guy's way easier than the previous boss, but he's not effortless.
There you go, you found the geisha, the daughter of the Kendo Samurai. I was told furries love Amigas. I don't know about that. I see what you
Don't mind
did.
me.
I see what you did there, Dot. Clever.
I wanted to watch the cutscene before getting kicked out. No.
Technically
My
not against the
plan.
rules.
Oh, is this ice physics? Yeah, it is. Yo, this Vaporwave Sunset is sick.
Yeah, this game looks really good.
Oh my god, I did the thing again. I think
Okay, so it
pop.
does take health. Because that took a third of your health. I did not even know that was a thing.
Yeah. I didn't do it on purpose either time. I'm like looking over at the timer nervously.
Oh, damn. Get saved.
What is this slime? It's like a beret.
I don't know. You can't, like, you can only kill it with ninjutsu, because with Ryu can't sword downwards, I guess. Ow. And that's also bingo field.
What happened?
Oi! Stop it!
Man, I love ice levels on the Master System because the blues are so nice.
Oi.
Man, this like infinite info glitch makes things so much easier.
Yeah. This would be a really tough level without it, I think.
Yeah, I almost feel like eventually you'll just want to play without it, just to see how the game is meant to feel.
Yeah. No, this was the developer's intent. They wanted me to just ignore everything and run to the right.
Wait!
Oh, I like the little
It looked
wheel
like a
still staying
platform.
there.
Oh wow, I was right at a checkpoint though.
Yeah, so this game has two sets of checkpoints. One checkpoint is for lives, and one checkpoint is for continues. There's some continues also checkpoint you mid-stage.
Yeah.
I do, I like how the idea of like, oh, challenge run in Shinobi 3, don't use Shuriken, and then challenge run in this game, don't use infinite magic.
Yeah. basically comparable.
The worst part is that Infinite Ninja Magic thing is not even hard to figure out. Because I found it out in my first playthrough by accident.
I would have definitely found it out just coincidentally, just forgetting that I had sub-weapons at all. I don't want to get that.
Thank you for the hydrate. That said, at least the fire shield is not particularly good against bosses. I like the little sound he makes. Yeah, you got this
Bosses
down.
speed up as they take damage, right?
Was that sorry? I didn't catch that.
I feel like he's speeding up a little bit, the boss.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Because some of them have different patterns and abilities the less health they have. Because the previous boss you fight, he gets a new pattern when he's down to have health.
Yeah, that was where it went from really easy to like extremely hard.
Dark Shogun.
All right, time to go in the cave.
This is probably the hardest stage in the game, for me at least.
All right.
That seems to be having fun with this game. Yeah, I mean this game's very much, I think, dot style, which is why I put it on the list.
Yeah, this is the sort of thing that I play like left to my own devices.
Sadly, you're now out of time officially.
Okay. Really quickly, I've been having eye strain problems. Can I like get up for
Oh, of
just
course.
a little bit?
Yeah, I need to run.
It's not bad right now, but okay.
No, take care of stuff. I need to run an ad anyway, so we're all good.
All right, cool.
Ivy hates ninjas. I can't believe Ivy hates ninjas. Okay, where is there it is. I'm gonna switch to. I feel better after having finished.
Yeah.
Why did that play twice? Is it playing it from the bot as well? Shouldn't be.
What are you doing here?
Okay, that one's not playing double. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what's up. I can fix this. I have technology. I know why it's doing it. It's playing it from my VTuber software. And from Sammy. We'll just kill it in Sammy. Because I heard it on the sunglasses as well that it played double. Where's redeem? Flashbang, time, jacket, shades. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, is there anything?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We still have ads running, so you're good.
Oh, cool.
Fiona, thank you for the big emote. I missed that. Lolo, thank you for the 100 bits. I missed that as well. And Necro, thank you for the big Vanta emote. Yeah. You feeling a bit better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That, hopefully, we don't get another waterfall.
Yeah, it wasn't an issue, to be honest. I'm trying to remember to be proactive about it, right? Like take eye strain breaks before my eyes start hurting.
Okay, so I'm gonna like read through the games. You can tell me what sounds interesting to you. You can pick anything
Sure.
other than the danger zone. So since Necro gave you her bingo win, so we have Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. We have Danan the Jungle Fighter. We have Mortal Kombat 3, eSWAT, Psycho Fox, the Cyber Shinobi, Sonic Blast, Kinsaden, The Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck, Castle of Illusion, Pac-Mania, Master of Darkness, Alex Kidd in High Tech World, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Ghouls and Goats, The Flintstones, Dynamite Ducks, and Asterix.
It's a coin flip in my head between Ken Saden and Asterix. I'm gonna do Ken Saden.
Okay. We can do Kinsaden.
You probably thought I was gonna pick that, right?
Well, I was wondering if you were gonna like pick something like weird, like, oh, I wonder what Pac-Mania is like.
Yeah. Is that okay? Is that the like that arcade game that has like an isometric perspective? Is that Pac-Mania?
Yeah, but I would recommend playing your pick because it's
arcade.
probably more enjoyable, like emotionally.
Okay. All right. What the? Hello? Hello? There we go. No, not Ninja Gaiden. I don't usually use my Mister. This is all sort of new to me. So.
And we're playing the Japanese version because there have been problems with the.
Can I show them with the timer not running? Can I show them?
You can show them.
Japanese version? Yeah, check this out. So.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know if this is the Mister that's at fault here or like the dump or what, but this game is gonna look pretty normal. I swear the US version is harder or something. For some reason, this is the game I was using to test my controller bindings and stuff. So I've played like the first 10 seconds of Ken Saden like several times. I've never gone much further than that though.
Yeah, this game is
This game has always
brutal.
sort of interested me because it's supposed to be like super hard. So
I would argue this is one of the hardest games in the Master System.
yeah.
Like if we're counting, games that are hard by being hard and not hard by being just janky as hell.
Okay, so hopefully it happens.
If it doesn't happen, it's gonna be very silly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so the game is pretty hard like this.
Yeah, it's very difficult to beat Satan like this.
If you get hit at the wrong time, yeah, like
Oh,
you
you're
get
just
stuck forever. Okay, anyway.
yeah. We're gonna go with the Japanese version, which I'm fine with because I haven't seen the Japanese version.
Yeah, it's a little different actually.
Yeah. I also feel like some of the colors are brighter, like the flaming skulls are a bit brighter.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you're imagining that.
Wait, I can't believe they put William from Neo in Kinsaden. Actually, no, wait, he's not blonde, he has gray hair.
This looks exactly like the main character of Jinmu Densho. Who I forget who he's supposed to be. I don't think he's supposed to be Jinmu himself. But like one of those like, yes, it's a historical figure, but also like highly mythologized, you know?
My favorite Japanese historical figures franchise is still Sengoku Basara. That game's unhinged.
I've never seen that. I remember like I was really into fighting games when there was like an Arc Systems fighting
Yes.
game based on it.
Yes, there was. That one was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I remember being sort of excited for it, but infinites were discovered, I think, relatively early on. Or if
Yeah,
it wasn't infinite, it was like combos that went on for like 40 seconds.
yeah, it
It's
was.
always the pet characters with Arc Sys. They can't they can't learn to just not do that.
Yeah, they had that issue with Hokuto no Ken and Sengoku Basara Cross.
Hokuto no Ken is cool. It's like so messed up.
My favorite thing about the Basara fighting game is when you do your instant kill, it plays the opening anime theme song, and it just looks hype as hell.
That's cool. That's same in Hokuto no Ken, I guess.
Yeah. They did that for Blaze Blue. After the first Blaze Blue didn't have it, but all the other Blaze Blues they had an arcade instant kill theme song and the console theme song. So like the console one was the anime opening, and then the arcade one was the arcade opening. And they always sounded like really hype. Hello, Greffrey. Welcome to the channel.
Hey Graf, how's it going?
I might be real. You've been, especially with like this, you get to pick a game. You've been having it pretty good with the wheel.
Yeah.
Which the double-edged sword there is you risk a final game being something horrendous.
Yeah. Hey, stop it.
Also, I like these guys.
30 straight minutes of that Eminem racing game or whatever it was.
Oh god.
No, Eminem's just on the Wii. What am I thinking of?
I think Eminem might be in the Danger Zone or the Smurfs.
It was the Smurfs, that's it.
Yeah. No, I think Eminem's was in the Danger Zone at some point actually, but it got removed. Because we all thought it was a racing game, and by the time the timer expired, it turned out it was a Crash Bandicoot clone as well.
No kidding. Oh, this is kind of tough. Sorry, I'm pause buffering.
Okay. Also, this song is different. I don't think there's a boss fight song like this in the US version.
Wait. Oh, no kidding. No.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Nah, he just fucking dead. Ah, okay, well, so the US version works fine on your Master, so it might be just like a bad ROM dump.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Still fun.
How'd I do so much damage to it last time? I feel like I've hit it like 3 times as much.
Oh, it's because you got the sword power up.
Oh, yeah. True. Why wouldn't you lose that when you die? In a game where you have like 2 lives and no continues or something.
No, we have one continue. Actually, maybe the Japanese version has more, but the US version gives you one continue, and it's like, deal with it.
I wonder if you just hold the sword like this.
It does do
it'll run
damage.
into it.
It
like,
does
get
do
hit a
damage.
billion times. Yeah, but... Oi.
Oh,
Stop
God.
hitting me. No.
Oh god.
Enough. Alright, we're good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. This is like a high jump spell, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think if you hold up and jump, you jump higher. Or something.
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
At least it healed you.
Oh, can I pick? No.
Yes, you could pick.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you could pick. You could pick up or down.
Well, I probably went to the right one.
I think this one also has.
Gold
Oh yeah.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they give you the high jump, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think this stage also has a hidden Alex Kidd reference.
Cool.
That's cool.
Seafoam Gaming, thank you for the follow. Oh no.
Alright, peace.
People talking about this game and oh, there it is. There's your Alex Kidd Easter egg at the
Oh.
bottom. Yeah, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Poor guy.
This game is always an interesting subject to me because it's generally well regarded in Master System circles. But I can't imagine how people have beaten this game. Like, it's just shocking to me.
hmm
It's just so difficult. I don't know how people do it.
I'm going to have to at some point. It's not in the Platformageddon rotation, but it will be once the Master System gets added.
I mean, I think there's...
It's definitely linear enough to qualify.
Yeah.
I've caught the vapors.
Not a real food video games, exactly.
Wait,
I think I could definitely beat this game with infinite continues. It's more just like you get set so far back if you like have to restart the game because there's quite a few stages and then there's all the upgrades you need to get.
Wait, look at this thing. This is sick.
Yeah, it's really nice background detail. It looks like a Doom texture. So yeah, you can.
Oh,
move.
is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, you can move anywhere.
I thought it would be the D-pad, but it's just the other, like the attack button. This looks really Castlevania 3 specifically. This right here.
Yeah, that's why they call this a Castlevania, like that stairs.
It has stairs, and the floor is orange. Wait. Get off.
The knockback in here is also just very stressful because it's not like, oh, you just get knocked back a fixed distance. He's just like stumbling and you're like, oh no, please stop, please.
Yeah. Does like the knockback timer reset when you land or something? It almost feels like if you get hit off of a platform, it feels like it goes on forever. Did you see that enemy?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay,
red
I
as
got
hell.
Maybe this thing will miraculously cure me.
Oh, it's next roll.
If
Oh,
it's a
no.
1-up, alright.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
You do have the big booze, which I think is like a revive potion if you die.
Oh, okay. Is that what that is? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I always thought it was like the big sake thing that they carry in Yield in Japan.
Is that what it is? The
Yeah.
there's an item that looks a lot like that in a game called Arkista's Ring. But if you look at the manual, it's called the Ninja Stunner, and all it does is stun any ninja enemies that happen to be on screen. It's one of the most important items in the game because the ninjas are super unfair.
Just like real ninjas.
Yeah. And you can't even load up the Japanese version to see what it was called in the original because it only came out in the US.
Mm.
Even though it's definitely Japanese developed. Remember that time I
Oh yeah.
lost like over a screen's worth of progress because I walked the wrong way? and got hit like 18 times.
Also, thank you for the shirt, chat.
Vyoshina has become a Prime
I'm sold on this
subscriber.
game. Oh,
Got up for a
this
moment
is
to give monthly
Benkei or
bucks.
something, isn't it?
Benkei, maybe?
Yeah, pretty sure, pretty sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Vio, for the 31 months of Bezos bucks. Much appreciated. Oh man, he just bonked the shit out of you. 7
hit
square
him
on
once.
bingo. Let me get that.
What?
I'm also gonna add
What to
this
do?
Ninja Gaiden. I wonder if you need like a special ability for him.
Yeah, I had that thought.
Because you definitely
I think
missed
I
the
did, like,
dojo.
1 point of damage earlier, but
Oh! You did not earn a continue, I guess.
so
Well,
it goes.
Back we are here. I think, oh right, because the continues are like a journal pickup. Like you have to find a journal and that's like a continue.
And you only get the one.
You only get the one. To my knowledge, at least.
I really want to 1cc that Wonder Boy game now.
Oh, whoops. Thank you, Ivy. I forgot during the break and everything.
Oh yeah, that explains why I thought the game lasted over half an hour.
No, it's fine. This is basically Ninja Gaiden. It's difficult and it has flying enemies that hit you.
You have a sword.
Yep.
That's another thing.
I kinda miss
That
the
seems-
era.
Fixed which enemies drop the golden gourd.
Hmm. I kinda miss the era of... hey, we made a ninja game and it's kinda fucked up. I think the last one we got was Sekiro.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you make a fucked up game right now, people aren't gonna be big fans of it. Oh yeah, you need to kill the boss for that.
Yeah.
And here's your relic.
Stop it.
But it was kind of like this idea of, oh, if you're playing a ninja game, it's gonna be difficult because being a ninja is really hard.
Yeah.
I'm kind of half a mind about the new Shinobi game that Sega has like announced and teased. I kind of want it to be fucked up, but I don't want it to be too fucked up.
I'd
Like
be okay
maybe-
if it's too fucked up.
I'm okay with like maybe Shinobi 3 final 3 stages fucked up.
Mhm.
But like the 3DS Shinobi was an asshole, but it was also an asshole in ways I didn't like.
Yeah, I never even touched that game.
I have it on the... So when I bought the 3DS, when I moved to Sweden, the two games I bought were 3D Land and Shinobi. And every time I boot up Shinobi, I try beating the first stage, and I get absolutely furious and turn it off. And then 3 years pass, and you're like, oh, maybe I was too harsh. And then I turn it up again, and the same thing happens. And I'm like, why'd I even bother?
I guess
Oh.
I despawned that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
He knows what he did.
It would be cool to have any HP, but so it goes.
My main complaint with Shinobi 3DS, it's super hard action platform with one skippable cutscenes. Yeah, I just don't like the... I feel like a lot of difficulty in Shinobi 3DS is malicious, whereas I feel like regular Shinobi isn't really malicious as much as just like, nah, this is just like how life is in this game. It's just like, here's a pit, here's an enemy, figure it out.
You know, I feel like a lot of stuff that's inspired by classic games, they have an understanding of how like instant death traps work in those games that, as someone who plays like nothing but, you know, games from the 80s and 90s all the time, like I feel might be a little misguided or just like wrong. And I guess I'm like the last person in the room on this because it doesn't seem like too many people agree with me on this front. But like not Ninja Gaiden, Mega Man 9 is a pretty good example of this. Where like the other Mega Man games, or the originals, do have like instant kill traps all over the place, right? That much is true, but usually they're like telegraphed and reactable and everything. And Mega Man 9, by way of comparison, is just constantly pulling pranks on you, you know?
Yep.
And that developer, a lot of their games have a lot of the funny joke sort of design.
I agree with that because a few years ago I went through all the classic Mega Man games, and my takeaway from 9 and 10 was it felt like it was built off of the playground reputation of Mega Man 2, rather than like building on top of Mega Man 8, because a lot of the movesets and stuff you have from 8 and quality of life stuff was just gone. It was just like, oh, we're using Mega Man 2 as a basis.
Yeah.
And also, like you said, there's a lot of just, oh, you've been pranked, gamer.
Okay, so this is where Benkei was, right? This is where I got owned?
Yeah, that's where you got owned.
Oh, but I have a high jump now. So
I'm
if
not
there's
sure if
anything here that I needed the high jump to get to.
I don't know if
Let's
there is.
Oh, well. But at least I can find out for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game about experimentation, so I also could be wrong. I don't know this game well enough.
Stop hitting me.
I honestly like all the classic Mega Man games, like the classics, the core series rather. I think like 8 and 4 are probably my favorites, but also the only one I don't like is 7. That's the one that actually makes me actively angry.
Yeah, I played so many of those games. 4 is another game that I speedran for like literally 2 streams. And I got really excited to get a good Mega Man 4 time. And Mega Man 4 has a ton of mashing, so the same thing happened, and I was like, I need to just stop speedrunning. Like, this is obviously going to injure me.
Yeah.
What's this Skulls deal? You see this?
Oh,
In the
I see
background?
him. We're just vibing.
Look at that.
Just having a good time.
I can tell you I don't recommend backtracking through this level for no reason.
But no, I do agree with you that I feel like a lot of games inspired by old games kind of like miss the point, I guess. That's why for
Yeah,
me,
They
for
definitely take something out of it that I never took from it, I guess, you know?
yeah, because for me, a lot of like difficult games, there's like there's very different tone and difficulty for games where Shinobi is very much like, okay, here's the rules of the game, and here's how we're generally gonna place everything. You should figure that out.
Yeah.
And then like Ninja Gaiden 3D is very much a we expect the best from you, and if you're not delivering, we're gonna kill you, which is very fair. And then God Hand to me always felt like, oh, you're doing well, we're just gonna crank it up to see how much more you can take. And it feels like it's a nice tone, whereas a lot of like modern indie style retro games are like how you got Prank Gamer, which I almost feel like did everybody grow up on UK game development, because that's what Rare does all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh no. Okay.
You should have the full heal hidden here in the when it branches the path in the lower path. Godhand also lets you lower difficulty if you're willing to take the humiliation. Exactly. I think Godhand's very fair and transparent, but also still difficult. I think that's my main thing. I'm fine with difficult games as long as it feels like I fucked up or I should have known better.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Oh.
you got life. Nice.
I guess that happens at 20,000 points. That probably happened last time and I didn't even notice.
Were you ever playing Inferno Climber? I would trust my odds of beating Inferno Climber more than this, but I think I would rather play this game. Mostly because I have beaten Inferno Climber, so I know I can do it again. I could probably beat this, but this is like a week of practice, I think.
Yeah.
It's definitely a game where like, oh, I took a hit there, I ruined everything, fuck.
I feel like if I were actually playing this to beat it, as soon as I lost the sword upgrade on that first
Oh,
boss, I
God.
would reset, or second or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I've learned to play Master System games like that, like Shinobi has Gradius Syndrome. And like when you die there, you use all your upgrades, so as a kid, if I died, I would just like restart the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dojo if you go upstairs.
Might as well. Oh, okay. Never mind.
So you go to the right. Oh, you failed. So this is how the dojo stages work. You have to beat them without taking damage, and then you unlock a new technique or an upgrade or like a health or a life or something.
Cool.
Yeah. I've literally never heard of this game before today. Oh no, this did get localized. We just had issues with the US version, so we're playing the Japanese one.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on.
This
I
is
have
where
to now.
Yeah, this is where the grind in Consaden starts. This is not the only dojo stage, that's the worst part.
Sure.
I think that there's like maybe 4 of them?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah, these are unrelenting. The SMS games get their difficulty changed in the West. I don't think there's too many examples of that.
Other than the guy's sprite, does this seem the same to you? Oh, yeah, wait.
There are some other examples of bad localization, quote unquote. Like Enduro Racer is a very infamous one. Where the Western version is missing half the stages.
Half the stages, huh?
Yeah, so
They just like didn't want to spend money for ROM chips.
I guess because so
Wait.
in the Japanese version, you have like 8 stages, and then in the Western version you have 4 stages that you do twice. And then the difference is the Western version has the really cool Enduro Racer ending that's extremely poetic, and then the Japanese version just has like, oh, congratulations, and like shows your best times. So the best way to play it is you play the Japanese version, and then when you beat it, you load up YouTube and watch the Western ending.
Oy. I messed up.
Really like your model? Thank you. This is our Dragon Day model that we use specifically for Sunday streams. I mean, on all other days, I'm just like a fuzzy Umbreon. Thank you. Ooh, that was a nice deflect.
Okay.
So would you believe me
I
that
cannot imagine how hard this would be if I hadn't
Lizard Man.
discovered this.
yeah. Would you
Which-
believe me, Dot, that I put this on the wheel specifically because of these stages? Because I knew you'd like them.
Yeah, I believe that. Don't walk off the edge there, it doesn't work.
Now that I'm more aware of your Castlevania stuff, like in October, I need to do that next October.
The only thing about that Castlevania thing in October, it's a really good way to get sick of Castlevania. I never ever want to hear bloody tears again in my life.
That's fair.
Oh.
You can play Classic Phase any month? I probably will. I would also like these training stages more if you didn't lose one sliver of health every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's me with wheels now. After doing a wheel month, I'm like, I don't want to see a wheel ever again. Then again, I was also with that for like 5 months with Shinobi 3 after that fucking Deathless run.
Didn't you do that like with no Nimpo or something too?
I did it with no Shuriken.
Okay, yeah. Even harder.
I'm trying to figure out a way to do no Ninpo, no Shuriken, but there's like a jump that I haven't figured out how to do without either, because you have to like activate a bomb from a distance.
Oh, sure.
So I don't know how to do that.
There we go.
But once I figure...
really had to puzzle that one out for a second.
Oh, nice. Oof. God, this is so tense. No! Oh. Oh man, that's so disheartening. Chat very torn on this. This old monk is a jerk, he is.
Oh, come on.
Looking forward to watching Dot's VOD of the winning Kinsaden run.
Yeah. The Deathless run.
Yeah.
Let me into my channel points, damn it.
I
Damn
think
it. It's on cooldown. My plan was foiled.
Here, Rachel.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, I jumped wrong. I was looking at chat. You said this is against the rules, right?
No, I didn't say it's against the rule. I just said nobody has ever done this. But I'm not gonna change the rules midstream. I'll evaluate it for the
Yeah.
next wheel.
It's against the rules now.
If we update the rules, it's after the stream. You can have your fun.
Whoop. Okay. Much better. Wait.
I think that's funny, yeah. there's two rules. One of them is if it's funny, ignore the other rule. Ah. To be fair, this was me when I played this game. I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking do this stupid stage.
This is an interesting challenge, though.
You could build an entire game around this.
So, yeah, you just do that jump from really far away. That's definitely the, like, most inconsiderate this game has been.
Oh.
Don't high jump there. Bad idea. How did I fall off this? Oh, if you release the diagonal, you just go. Meow. I'll be.
That never happens in Castlevania.
True. Wait. I keep high jumping when you don't need to.
Like, what will the old man do if you die here? Obviously, he doesn't expect you to die here. Like, you're just gonna be like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I have a problem. I have a corpse here.
A Kensei is like a thing, right? It's like a sword saint or whatever.
Yeah, it's,
So is the deal that your guy that you're playing is a Kensei? Like, is he like one of the best swordsmen alive?
Well, after this stage, I'm not sure if he is, but yes, I guess that's
Yeah,
the intent.
Okay.
Should have had a grace mechanic. Oh, you just, yeah, okay, you just die. Oh, I was hoping it bugged out and would, like, not spawn arrows or something.
Wait. Den is one component of the word densetsu, but it's just like... It's not necessarily short for it. It does mean, like, legend, though. Legend Town. Different one. I talk a lot of trash on 8-bit Do controllers, but this one's working. So I think like high jumping from back there is what you have to do. Yeah, that's weirdly opaque, you know?
See, after you've beaten this on the Mister, the next step is to beat this on an actual Master System controller, because let me tell you, directional control on that pad is a nightmare.
Yeah, so I'm looking directly at my Master System right now. I still know where the controllers are.
And also pause buffering becomes very difficult.
Oh yeah, true.
For those who don't know, the Master System's pause button is on the console, not on the pad, and it is engineered in such a way that modding it to be on a pad is a nightmare. Like even the power base converter for the Mega Drive or Genesis has the pause button on the power base converter. Start button doesn't work.
I wonder what the what did you say the EverDrive has it on the cartridge as well?
No, the power base converter, the one that lets you play Master System games in the Mega Drive. The EverDrive just isn't EverDrive. Like I still hit the console to pause.
Yeah, but you can play Master System games on the Mega EverDrive for the Mega Drive, so I wonder how it handles that.
Oh, I have no clue.
You probably just don't have a pause button. I don't know though, because like I feel like Crix would do whatever he could to make that feature like as good as possible.
Yeah.
I thought I had this final jump figured out, and I don't. Well, final jump of this sequence figured out, and I really don't. See, that worked.
That's my favorite thing when you spend so much time on a segment and now you're doing worse than you did initially.
It makes me think there's some strat that I haven't considered, like just a way to spawn the arrow before making the jump.
Or like baiting it with a jump and dropping back or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how I did it. I know I did this and I didn't particularly feel like it was worth it, but... Oh shit! Well, now you have 6 more extra attempts.
Yeah. I knew not to do that.
Chad is using a sound redeem to tell you to think ahead.
Think ahead. I'll think about it.
That's from Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, where there's like an NPC that every time you press the wrong button in a puzzle, you have to watch a cutscene of him saying that. I absolutely beat the Cell Spite. I did beat the Cell Spite. I remember. I didn't beat this game, but I was like, I'm not gonna like fucking stop this segment.
Yeah, see, you can't... I thought that was the case. You can't double back once you start a jump in this. So that's not it.
Can you high jump over that arrow?
Yeah, I'll try that. That would make sense.
Yeah. Because the
It's
things you
definitely
get...
possible to hit it out of the air. Well, I guess you would always be hitting it out of the air. Hit it like while you're midair. Starting to jump from the leftmost side of the platform. But I've gotten hit for that too in a way that makes me wonder if it's actually not 100% consistent. Like if these spawn on a frame roll or something. Or maybe I'm messing up the camera by like wiggling like this. So just high jumping from the very edge of the platform. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
It's actually pretty forgiving too.
Oof, 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 that was nice.
That's probably how I got past it the first time.
Okay, press the pants, no starch on the shirts.
There we go.
Oof.
That one extra arrow at the end.
Ah, you did it.
There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
20 minutes later, yeah, that was okay. Seemed fair. I didn't actually catch what he gave you. Or
Yeah, it
what
was
he gave
some sort of like blue talisman. It had the kanji for protect on it, but I mashed through the text. So like my Japanese is fine, right? I majored in it, so I have some degree of proficiency, but I find reading Japanese without kanji very difficult, and apparently I'm not the only one.
you. No, that's a very common thing. My major was Japanese, but I didn't finish college, so my skills aren't that
They're
notable.
Probably
But
around the same.
nah, you're probably better off than me. But yeah, like without kanji, just like raw hiragana is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I knew enough to get by when I was in Japan on vacation, because there were a bunch of people that didn't speak English, but it was fine.
I promised you I'm holding up.
But like, I couldn't play like a game that's fully unlocalized. Like, I wouldn't manage that, especially now after not using it for years. But yes,
Yeah, I definitely have a little bit of rust myself, which is funny because you know what I did before streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. So some elements of my Japanese are really rusty and some are still quite sharp. It's kind of all over the place.
I'm kind of like that with German, because my German, I would have easily said like 5 years ago that I'm fluent, and I'm kind of fluent now, but I'm so rusty because I don't need to use it that I would probably need like, 4 days of actively speaking German. Oh no. Wow. Oh, that feels so bad, dog. Just game over. Nothing.
How
Start
far
from
into the
beginning.
game was that, I wonder? Okay, thank you.
that was pretty brutal.
Chat humored me mashing my way through that, what's it called? Training sequence.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me see just one. Actually, we'll check that when we have the ad later. We're gonna spin now. I'm hoping you get something good. But the more good games you get, the less good games are left on the wheel.
Yeah.
So that's always the risk. I'm sincerely hoping you don't get the Cyber Shinobi. I think that's the worst pull here, but maybe you'll get something more interesting.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh,
damn, you're eating good today. The Nan the
I got
Jungle
really
Fighter.
excited when I saw Mortal Kombat 3. There's no way that's good.
No. Let me just set this up and let me just check when the next ads are. Just so I know if I need to run them. Next ad is in 13 minutes. Okay, chat. So the dot doesn't need to pause mid-run. I'm just gonna run a quick ad now. And we can enjoy the main menu song.
I wonder if I can set it to 50 hertz. I think I can't.
Yeah, I would say this is like top 10 Master System games. I like this game a lot. It's very funny. But we have ads running, so don't start yet.
I think... Oh, it actually worked. And then I
Oh,
switched
nice.
it back to NTSC.
Oh wait, who asked for German? And now for something marginally different. Und jetzt etwas ein bisschen anders. Not exactly marginally, but although you'll have to take it. But yeah, Chad, we have 2 more minutes. Use this opportunity to stretch, hydrate, rest your eyes, stuff like that, and then we're gonna go for a wild ride with the Nan.
The eye thing is real. I gave
Yeah.
myself Ice Train playing shmups for 8 hours.
Oh jeez. Were they at least good shmups?
Yeah, it was Armed Police Bat Rider. What
Right.
I wasn't aware was that Ice Train gets like extremely painful
Mm.
once it's severe enough. Like, if I didn't know better, I would have assumed I had like somehow physically cut my eye, like it was that bad.
The other day on the wheel stream, a DOS game came up, which was like an FMV DOS game, but it had really aggressive scan lines. And after playing it for half an hour, my eyes were actually like in pain. Like that's how aggressive the scan lines were.
Yeah.
So are you familiar with this game at all?
No.
Okay. So I
But I
discovered
managed to
this
set it
when I
now,
went.
so it should run at the correct speed.
Yeah, so I found out about this game when I was just going through all the Master System games. So just trying to like put away a little bit of everything from the library, and it was not what I expected. It's your favorite Master System game? So this is the kind of stuff where I wish people would talk more about when it comes to the Master System, because people keep talking about the same things, which is Shinobi, Alex Kidd, Miracle World, and Psycho Fox, and I'm so tired of just hearing about those games. I remember Racing.
I'm kind of not wild about the Master System Shinobi, to be honest with you. Like, I do like it, but I also sort of feel like if I'm gonna play a Shinobi game, like I want to play the arcade one or one of the sequels.
Okay, we're good to start. I really like
Alright,
the
cool.
Master System Shinobi, but I don't think it's the best on the the best thing you can play on the system.
What happened? Okay. Profit Northeast. Can do.
Yeah.
Oh! No, I'm not familiar with this.
Yeah, so
I thought I'd seen this before, but I think I was thinking of like Lord of Sword or whatever it's called.
yeah, so welcome to Dananda Jungle Shanker. He's a guy that has a knife.
Aha. Knife of Wildcat. Got it.
So do
Okay.
you want me to spoil a little joke here in the game?
Sure.
So if you said I want to go through a very rugged land, you go through the other door, and it's like it's not like a difficult segment, but you're gonna take a ton of damage going through it, and then you just loop back to the guy because and he's like, yeah, do you still want to go through a rugged land? And then you like actually have to pick the correct path.
Does this look like the correct speed, by the way?
Yeah, this looks like
No,
what
she's
I
going
have
tonight.
to live.
Thanks so much.
Oh, so that's how that works. There you got an elixir. The shanking
Do you know, was
begins.
this Europe exclusive?
I believe it was Europe exclusive.
I see.
Hey, Cube Seal. I was about to say Club Seal. Oh,
Oh, I see.
I think that
Is
was
this the
a-
rugged land?
No, you're going on the correct path. The rugged lands is literally just like one little segment that fucks you up, and then you go back to the guy, and he's like, yeah, like, Blamile, where do you want to go? I got some meat. Don't say club, I will not say club. And yes, this game has level up mechanics. You can also summon animal companions by pressing pause.
Oh, okay. Oi, stop it. Oh, I see. I'm actually running into her body there.
Yep. Amazons do contact damage.
Did I not already get that chest? I guess I didn't.
No, the one down there, no.
Oh, it's just another one of these guys. Oh, that's fine.
You can also go downstairs. I don't know if there's anything there.
Can do. I actually got to play a Master System once. It was like a weird... I don't quite remember all the details. It was like... maybe a friend of my mom's needed help, like, cleaning her house. It would have been really awesome to get all that meat before dying. Anyway.
Yes.
So, like, we never did stuff like this, but we went over to her house to help her clean it. And, I think she gave us, like, $10 or something, right? And, she had, like, a very large Master System collection. And she was like, oh, yeah, that was my son's or whatever. And, presumably he was, like, quite a bit older than us. So, he had the disposable income to buy Master System games. I guess it's a leap of faith, maybe? And for a second, when I saw this game, I was like, I played this, but I think I'm just thinking of Lord of the Sword, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Did I make that game up? There's a game called Lord of the Sword, isn't
No.
there?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Wait, there we go. But if it didn't come out in the US, I mean, there's no way he had it.
Well, the Master System wasn't region locked, so if you'd import the game, you would just be able to play it on any version.
Why does it say I have Knife of the Wildcat? I don't remember getting that.
That's what you start off with.
I see. Oh. Well, I could have chosen a better place to use that.
I agree, Harry. I just love how this game is like you have this buff Arnold type barbarian and he just uses a knife. It's like doing the Resident Evil knife run as Chris Redfield.
I finished a Resident Evil game recently for the first time. It was
Ooh.
Resident Evil 2.
Nice. How did you like it?
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. I like doing Resident Evil 2 randomizers. But I think RE2 is probably one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. Like, definitely top 5.
Mm-hmm. It would be pretty high for me. You know, I was definitely one of those kids that got like completely mind blown, like mind blasted by Final Fantasy VII when that was new.
Yeah, I got mind
Metal
blasted
Gear
by...
Solid is another big one. Like, I feel like there are so many PS1 games that I love that RE2 might not make the cut, but it probably does.
I do not know about the comic series Rahan. Not familiar with that one.
Ow.
Ooh, a monkey. There we go. Got a better knife now.
Same range though.
Your I will tell you right now, your knife range will never improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't kill you. I don't think this game has pet deaths.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Oh no.
she has 2 attacks.
I'm kind of hoping you get far enough to like actually see what this game ends up being about. That's very strange.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Also, I think the monkey heals you, like if you have enough like resources to summon the monkey.
Yeah.
Why do we stand here wasting words? It's great. I also think, because I haven't really seen people stream this game, I think the only other streamer I've seen play this is Macaw, because Macaw just plays Barbarian games, I guess this counted.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I never thought about that.
Whoop.
There you go.
Feel like there wasn't any meat on this other side.
No.
Maybe there was.
You just have that little chest down there, but there's nothing on the left.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh damn.
These are legitimately some of the hardest enemies to avoid. These very first Amazons.
Wait, I got some meat. We also have the monkey on the right, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, the jumping ones.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I think if I read it correctly or remember correctly in the cutting room floor or the Sega Retro wiki, I think they say that the team that did the Shinobi port did this game as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, Charlotte Bat. Although something I found
Kind
very
of forget whether there was anything worth getting down here.
I think there's a star, and you want stars because they're level ups for your HP.
Okay.
I also find it funny that like this game just starts you off with like, yeah, just like stab a bunch of Amazons.
Wait, wait. We have an issue.
Consane doesn't have passwords. You need to collect continues, and I only know of one collectible continue. I also don't want to say this because it sounds like a dumb humble brag, but I don't know if this game has earnable continues because I haven't game over than this when I played it, so I don't know. But we seem to be doing much better now.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was
there
trying
is-
to do that thing. The hitboxes are really weird in this game.
Yeah. There is one game over I got, actually, but that one was funny.
Oh my god. How dare you?
Rude. Yeah, get her ass. I'm confused as to why they took only one hit to die all of a sudden before you took the knife upgrade.
I had that thought too.
I think monkey is just the icon for the animal helper, even though one of the animal helpers is a monkey. There we go. Congrats on the bingo, Carmine.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're just stuck under that.
Oh, interesting. You can't summon animals during boss fights.
Yeah, you have to do it beforehand.
The pause button just actually pauses. Oh,
Oh, that's a shame. Hey, Claire.
hey Claire. I am he. Gilbus.
Gilbus.
Aha.
So if you say no, like when he asks you like, will you help us? If you say no, he basically tells you to fuck off and you game over.
Cool. I have the protection of a god. Okay.
Okay, bye, Linda.
Wow, 3 hits.
Yeah, these are warriors. I see you two like crouching to the tune when you're waiting.
You ever play Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
You ever do that with Slayer? In specifically in like the XX series. I don't know. I don't think he has it in Strive or.
Does he do anything when
Xrd.
you do that?
It's a really funny looking animation.
Oh, okay.
Like he barely moves. Oh, I'm genuinely shocked that this bridge doesn't fall.
Yeah, I haven't really done it in the fighting games, but I do a lot in platformers. Like I mash it down, or if there's like a look up sprite, I do that as well.
Mhm. How do I get that?
I think you have to like drop and turn.
Oh, like that? Yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah. Exactly like that. I don't think he sits down in XX. Like in XX, he just has a crouch.
Yeah, he just crouches, but the beginning of the animation is like not that great. So he just sort of like stands in place. It's hard to describe, but it looks good.
Attempt to load up Guilty Gear and check. I played so much of XX, like that was my first big fighting game that I played in, and then BlazBlue was the first one I got good at.
I was pretty good at Guilty Gear way back when.
Mm.
I have got to have like so many monkeys at this point.
I mean, you should be able to, like, use one to heal yourself if you want. I don't know
What
what
did
it
I
is.
just get?
I'm not sure. It looked like a
Oi.
rope.
Oh yeah, it kind of did.
When am I gonna learn Batrider? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I like Batrider.
I love that game. That is the hardest shmup I have ever once seen, and like it is not even close.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to see it. I'm not
I
super
didn't
into
think
one
I was
CC.
going to. I was like, I'll just 1cc it on normal with every character. That'll be fine. I'll be satisfied with that. And then I realized that advanced mode wasn't that much harder than that. It actually was a lot harder, but it didn't feel that way at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only game I got I mean, there's some games I naturally learned to like no life clear. Just by virtue of playing them a lot as a kid, like Shinobi and how do you grab that?
You don't do that, I can tell you that.
But I learned to 1cc Ninja Warriors once again, the remake on hard mode. And I used to know how to 1cc Metal Slug X.
I sort of want to 1cc one of the Metal Slug games. I definitely don't want to do... Is it 3? Where the final stage is like the length of the first Metal Slug game, like by itself?
Yeah. I would recommend X, because outside of the final boss, it's fairly manageable. Ooh, a new knife. Well, boss fight.
I really wish I had used the monkey here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you for the follow.
Whoa!
Yeah, so when you... So I'm just gonna tell you, because a lot of people get confused, when he does that, you have hit him. So that's his reaction to being hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because not a lot of people get confused by that.
Yeah, it does sort of look like you're whiffing, but...
I love the slowdowns. There we go. Arg.
Oh, their Black Steel battleship. Is this game like hella short?
It's not long. I'd say it's like, you could beat it in an hour, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the underwater segment.
Good. Oh, this control's really bad.
Please watch out for your Oxy.
Yeah, yeah, I see. I see.
And for turtles.
Hello? Go get the thing. There we go. played Athena ever?
I have never played it because I've seen people play it and said no.
Hell yes.
Anyway, welcome to Steel Battleship. So I have a theory around who we're fighting here. Maybe the more you see the enemies,
Yeah.
you'll
I
get a
feel like
vibe.
Yeah. Gilbis. Every time they say Gilbis with the quotes, and it gets me every time.
Time for some Gilbis gaming.
Maybe.
Return to Castle Emperor Wolf. It gets more and more obvious the deeper you get into the game, but like, yeah, this goes from, oh, I'm a barbarian fighting in the jungle, to, what do you mean battleship? What do you mean weird Nazi coded people? I remember playing when I saw Linda, I was like, why does Linda look like a not barbarian?
Yeah. Hello? The spike doesn't fall?
Oh, that's weird. You're a hunter from the future? I'm not particularly familiar with that one.
Boy, the difficulty really kind of drops off a cliff as you go on in this game, huh?
Yeah, because your health gets massive and your knife does much more damage.
I'm taking 1 damage to a shot in the gut. The 145 point life bar.
And a revive potion.
Yeah, just in case. Did I go in here? I must have, yeah.
Yeah. There's not particularly like a teleporter maze, but like, yeah, you need to do some exploring. I also like the idea of this man running up to this Nazi with a Luger and just shanking him. Oh, never mind, they also run up to you and shank you. They're learning.
Oh, weird, you can't... I guess there's no, like, walking on slopes in this.
Yeah, I don't think so. Slopes are very complicated. It's like when you really stuff like, oh, Doom 1 didn't have slopes.
Yeah.
Hey, Battle.
Hey, Battle Elite. Stop.
Oh, got here.
The Battleship Shogun. What? It's like JoJo. His name is even Stroheim, right?
Yeah, so it's not just Nazis, it's like diesel punk Nazis. So, when I played this game the first time, I went online to see if there was a Wikipedia article on it, and the Wikipedia article at the time was the most unhinged thing I have ever seen. Because it was this massive block of text talking about the metaphors and symbology of this game. How, like, it's a metaphor for fascism, and how, like metaphor for Ubermensch, and how the Nan is viewed as, like, lesser than human by the evil empire, and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I think half a year later somebody cleaned up the wiki article, because none of those, like, theories had citations.
Also, is it a metaphor for fascism when you've just literally got fascists in the game?
No,
Or
no,
is that- Yeah, like...
I think it's just like fascism. If you dig out like the Wikipedia edit history for the Nan the Jungle Fighter, you can read up the old version. It's pretty wild. As it goes into a lot.
Do you remember when Wikipedia had, like, individual entries for every Pokemon?
Oh god, no, I didn't know that.
You could go on Wikipedia and find out exactly what number, you know, Squirtle was. Which is one of the only ones I remember because it's number 007.
Secret Agent Squirtle.
I very briefly tried to get into James Bond.
Ah, Detroit.
Because-
Birds of the Orient.
Because of GoldenEye, you know?
Mm.
Because GoldenEye was like the funnest shit in the world on the N64.
Thank you, Lolo, for digging out the old version. It's some very nice light reading.
I feel like I missed a knife upgrade unless there's just not one on the ship.
I don't remember. Not that you're honestly gonna need it. I think this might be the last stage, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because after this, it's like you fighting Gilbus or something. Spoilers, I guess.
Yeah.
Spoilers, they resurrect the demon and then you shank it. Analysis of underlying themes. Yeah, that was the name of the Wikipedia category. It was so fucking good, dog. Because I remember reading it live on stream and just being in shock. Because we were playing this and like, what's going on? I thought it was a funny game about like a barbarian with a knife.
Well,
Oh damn, he
see,
shot you in the back.
the Nazis are metaphors for Nazis. And it's very deep.
Rejax, thank you for the raid. Hello everybody.
Hey, Rejax, thank you.
We are
Okay.
on our last or second to last game. I guess we'll see how we feel after this one. The other rule is if you beat the game, what time left, we just end the timer as well.
Sure.
Damn, I can't believe that shanked.
Oh yeah.
Thank Thank you for the short dream. You'll get all
This
those
looks
lines.
promising. Oh, look at that. What? Very strangely written.
You were but a huge jacked boy. Yeah, I can't believe the Nan is like, what, 18 in this or something? I actually don't know how old he is, but it's like a video game character.
Mm-hmm. He's a high school senior, no junior. There we go.
Nice air shank.
I really like these lion statues. They are so silly looking.
Very nice shading. Nice blues on the Master System again.
Yeah.
Can't see this on the NES. That line would look really bad.
Doesn't the NES have a similar thing where like there's way more useful like blues in the palette than anything else? I feel like I heard that's why Mega Man is blue. They were
Yeah.
going to go with red, but like it just wasn't working. Yeah. Stop it!
Yeah, that's why
I was kind of
Proto
hoping
Man
I
is
would
red.
find a knife.
I think you just get
Okay,
it
I got it here
story-wise.
now.
Oh, never mind, this is the second to last boss.
Aha.
I think the next stage is just a boss.
Horn.
Horn? Who's Horn? Yo, it's Horn!
Yeah, this is. If you had like paused it here and been like, okay, guess what Horn looks like, you know, I would have like drawn a rhinoceros or something. There he is.
Oh, I guess he gets lower and lower.
Yeah.
Or not.
Only the first time.
Okay. Well, I guess you just have to intercept him.
Yeah.
Nice shank. Surely the next one. No?
Apparently not.
Nice dodge though. Just squeeze between those projectiles. How do you stab a
Yeah,
skeleton?
it was locked.
Very carefully, Tyrion.
Oi. Darn.
Damn, Horn got hands.
Okay,
Nice.
I get it.
Nice.
I was honestly pretty close to not losing that resurrection elixir, but I did.
Oh, at least they're giving you some gracious healing.
Yeah.
And that was the final boss, I think. Oh no, it's Linda. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, I think you accidentally skipped the dialogue.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. It's very easy,
Oh,
because
wow.
like I did the same thing before, because this other button skips dialogue. And then they sacrifice Linda.
Grar.
Galabus resurrected.
This looks like Bogun from Ultraman, kind of.
Yeah. I think if you get close enough, you can just stab him.
Yeah.
Like maybe crouch stab or something. That said, that sprite looks very nice. The background tiles doing work.
Wazby does hella damage. I feel like I'm not gonna win.
I think you can just like stand in front of him and shank the hell out of him. I think. There you go.
Apparently.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I remember it being very trivial. Oh, she's back.
That was the first thing I tried, but I think I was positioned just wrong. So you could still hit me. How do you feel? Well, I got sacrificed. Hmm. You made me hit a button.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
you're
Lavender.
welcome to the channel.
I'm letting this text take its time. Yeah, you know. That's that famous thing they say about greed all the time.
Greed is endlessly deep.
So I managed to dodge every bad game on this wheel, huh?
Yeah.
You met her twice.
Oh, 3 times if we count this one.
Yeah, true.
This is the best wheel look what I was saying. Okay, Dot, so you get to pick now, because there's 15 minutes left from the allocated time. Do you want the final game, or are you good? The final game would be the final game would be a raw 30 minutes, no time manipulation.
I'm gonna be real.
Mhm.
I did not get very much sleep last night.
No, that's fine.
I think I'd be... This seems like a good note to end it on, because
Yep.
I've got to beat this game I've never heard of.
No, that's perfectly fine. This is like the best luck I have seen on this wheel. Like, I don't think you got a single bad game.
No, I really didn't.
Not that it wasn't evenly spread out. There were half of the games I made sure were bad.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was
stuff.
really worried I was gonna roll like one of the games I don't like, and that would be the next 30 minutes of my life.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mute this, and I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
look who's streaming to see who we can raid. But how about you tell folks where to find you and what you do for the ones who don't know?
What happened?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, how about you plug your channel and everything? So I'm gonna shout you out.
Oh,
but
sure, yeah.
basically, tell folks where to find you and what to do.
Yeah, there we go. So there I am on Twitch. This is the only site I'm really active on. So you're not like missing out on anything if you don't find me on YouTube, for example. But yeah, I don't know. This is honestly not too different from what my streams are like. I do like to just like pick games and see if I can beat them, you know. So
Yeah.
in
Well,
particular, I play a lot of action platformers, which happen to be. Was it literally everything I did today? It was, right? So
yeah.
if you want to see more of that,
But thank you, Dot, for being here. It was very nice. Glad to see somebody have good luck on the wheel for a change. And always
yeah,
lovely
I'm sorry I
having you.
used up all the good luck.
Don't worry. When we're back next year with wheels, I'll make up for it with some terrible games. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah. If you all enjoyed the show, make sure to give Dot a follow, and if you don't follow this channel, make sure to follow it. There's also a Discord server you can join. Link is in the chat. You can also follow me on Blue Sky if you use that site. I'm gonna send you all to a friend of the channel, Rachel, who is trying to push for partner. She's pretty close, so make sure to tune in, hang around the stream, give her a follow, all that jazz. And next stream will be on Tuesday. It's the final week of streams before I take a bit of a break to organize my move and everything. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for all the bits and subscriptions and all that stuff. And have a nice start to the week. See you all on Tuesday.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you for being here. Anyway, bye, folks.